And yes, it was a great marketing idea of Dream Theater's management. You know, after Mike Portnoy left, the label and management were, of course, worried because Mike's a founding member of the band, and he appeals to a lot of drummers. So potentially the band would lose their drumming audience. So they had to do something to cater to the drumming community specifically, to create a scenario where they can invite some of the world's best drummers to play Dream Theater music for free. And the only way you can do this is to call it an audition, you know, and so it worked. It's great. Okay. They got some great drummers, and everybody learned the music for free, and they only had to pay for us to go to New York and play there, and filmed everything, and they had a lot of content to put online and promote the search for the new drummer, and it's a great marketing thing. You know, everybody was told it was a very confidential, private audition, and it was all hush hush, and you know. And so everybody, I think, expected it to be private and confidential, because that's what everybody was told. And then when we showed up in New York, there were release forms to sign and consent forms for releases, which was not necessarily what I had expected or what I was told. A consent form to have things filmed and recorded, yes, but not a release form. Mm-hmm. And because when I asked why are we recording this, they said, well, because the band may want to look back at the performances and make a selection, you know, to really, maybe they don't remember how this guy played or that guy. It's like, oh yeah, totally, cool. But then to a release form is something else. I was expecting to only sign a release form if I get the gig and the audition footage is being released after the fact, not before the fact. But of course, it's a great idea, and everybody signed it because we were already in New York at that point.
Yeah.
But I think it was a genius marketing idea, and kudos to the band and their management for coming up with that idea. It was great.